Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is the first quest of Act 7.4 and in this video I will be taking down the Shake It Off path. The main node on this path is Shake It Off, and what it does is that it allows skill attackers to purify a debuff whenever they dash back. Apart from that, there is Rust and Ruin, which inflicts a lot of armor breaks on us whenever we hit the defender, and then there is Aggressive AI node, and lastly there is another node which gives defenders passive furies, increasing their attack by quite a bit if we purify any debuff. And if we are able to intercept the defender, then these furies are removed and the defender is inflicted with the passive degeneration, dealing some damage. So skill attackers with abilities to purify debuffs on their own are going to be extremely helpful in this path, because the defenders on this path are mostly those defenders like Invisible Woman, which are able to inflict us with lots of debuffs. So skill champions that are able to quickly get rid of these debuffs and benefit from these debuffs, benefit from the purification of these debuffs, are going to be really helpful in this path. Like Kingpin is going to be extremely strong on this path. Every time I am purifying a debuff by dashing back, then Invisible Woman is winning a lot of furies, so you need to be a bit careful and avoid getting hit, because these passive furies can increase the defender's attack and damage output by quite a bit. Either way, this fight is over very soon and I'm able to finish the fight with Nick Fury at maximum health thanks to willpower. Next up is ManThing, and with ManThing, whenever you're fighting him, he's able to inflict armor breaks, and apart from that, he can put in some big poison debuffs as well. So I have brought Kingpin with Hood synergy so that he can just shrug off those poisons in case I am inflicted with them. Kingpin on this path is going to absolutely rock with the Hood synergy, because he will be able to get to his overpowered mode very quickly and pretty much shrug off everything that is inflicted upon him. The only thing that you need to be careful of is that the rage debuff that Kingpin has also gets purified and decremented whenever we dash back due to the Shake It Off node. So you need to be a bit careful and do not dash back that much, otherwise you will just keep losing the rage debuff that you have and will not be able to hit the overpowered mode. And ManThing is done as well. That was a very clean fight. Next up we have Immortal Abomination, and against Immortal Abomination you normally want to use a champion that is immune to poisons, because these poisons from Immortal Abomination can really hurt. But in this case, since we have the Shake It Off node at our disposal, and I also have Hood with me on the team, so Kingpin is going to pretty much shrug off everything that this Immortal Abomination is going to throw at us, and I should be able to win this fight without much struggle. right now I have two of those overpowered modes, so I'm hitting very hard. I'm taking a bit of damage from the poisons, but again it's not something to worry about because Kingpin has a long health, has a big health pool and is very sustainable. And this fight is over as well. Next up we have Scarlet Witch, and against her I will be using Shang-Chi just for the purpose of diversity and showing that Shang-Chi can also do this part on his own quite well. That was a nice big special too, and Scarlet Witch is almost dead. That was a quick fight as well. Next up we have Mr. Fantastic, and against Mr. Fantastic I will be using Kingpin. So again on this fight I have nothing to worry about. This fight is just going to be very simple for Kingpin. I already have the overpowered debuff. I got hit by his special too as well, but Kingpin was able to shrug it off. Again I got clipped and Kingpin again was able to shrug off the shock debuff. So yeah, like I said, there is no real danger in this fight. This path is very easy if you bring the right champs, and these right champs would be powerful skill attackers that I have previously mentioned and I am currently using. Next up is Villain Arcus, and this is a fight where I didn't want to use a skill attacker because Villain Arcus gains a lot of power and it's inevitable that you will get hit by a special 3, so for this fight alone I brought Dr. Doom, and I will just use the Doom cycles against him and be able to take him down very easily and safely. And the special 2 damage was just not enough to knock out Vision Archer, so I had to eat a special 3, but I was able to survive it, and this fight is also over, and with that fight the whole path is done. And for the final boss I will be once again taking Guillotine 2099 for the last time with Hulkbuster, and it should be a very easy boss fight. So yeah, that's it from my side on this video, and I will see you guys soon in the next video.